MacDill on alert. This is 10 Tampa Bay News at 11. I'm Dave Wagner. Just hours after a shelter-in-place order was lifted following a threat made to MacDill Air Force Base, families of service members are wondering when it might end. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Chris Hurst is live outside MacDill tonight. Chris, the concern is there because this is the second time this week there's been a threat on or near the base.
That's right, Dave. The threat today, we're told, was a call made to someone on base. It comes just 2 days after a suspicious package was found here on base just nearby behind me that the FBI said late this afternoon had possible energetic materials. And now today, another hours-long lockdown for the people who work on base and their families. They're trying to take a page from the Brits to keep calm and carry on. As jets and ships under CENTCOM command continue fighting Iran.
We were just picking up some medicines.
Here at CENTCOM headquarters at MacDill Air Force Base, another threat means long lines and errands unfinished for the thousands of servicemen and women and their families who pass through every day.
We were in the car for, almost 4 hours waiting because they wouldn't let us go anywhere.
Our families here at MacDill Air Force Base have been under some stress for more than just this week. This week just brought it a little bit closer to home.
Susie Malloy is the spouse of a retired Navy captain and executive director of Blue Star Families at MacDill, organizing events and programs that help military families on base.
I would say stress from the beginning of the conflict with Iran, and plus some days leading up to it as our service members locally, some of them have deployed.
Her husband, now in the private sector, was on base when the shelter-in-place order came down today.
Well, he just didn't leave his office and continued to work. However, there were many families that were stuck either trying to get onto base or to get off of base.
She says some events in the near future are canceled to free up security and support services as the base remains on its second highest threat level, FPCON Charlie.
One of the things all of us can do is do your part. Check on your military neighbor. Bring them a meal. Tell them you appreciate them. Those are the little things that go a long way in times like this.
Now, MacDill was not the only military base on alert today. Fort Dix in New Jersey was also had a shelter-in-place order after they found a suspicious package that later turned out not to be a threat. Live in Tampa, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay News.